What is it that we, or you, with all of your experience, can't put your finger on? Like if you were to, when you travel, और एक बार लगता है ना कि अच्छा ये तो पता ही नहीं था, या I didn't understand this, or I'm surprised to see this. What is that thing when it comes to Modi, or how people respond to him?
You know, I would say also that he is putting into motion, and as he prepares for a third stint in power, which many people feel he will get, as things stand today.
And do you feel he'll get it?
Yes, I think that's the way it's headed. As you move around, though one can never say anything definite in Indian politics, but having said that, he is putting into place a civilizational project of the BJP and RSS. But Modi stands for much more than ideology and an ideological commitment. So that, of course, is, you know, where I said we need to stand for. But what I was recently in Banaras, Ayodhya, Lucknow. That's the route I took.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know, you know, what are people thinking? What are people saying? And I had gone to Varanasi after 5 years, and I went to the Ganga Aarti at night in the evening, which I had done 5 years ago. Same place. There must have been about 2,000 people last time in 2019. Today, as I sat there, Barkha, there were 70 to 80,000 people on that ghat in the evening. And wherever you looked, in the dark, there were just people and people and people. And I looked around, and there were mostly younger faces. Very few older people. Older people were there, but, and on top of the terrace and on the steps, and then talking to them. Somebody's come from Bombay, somebody from Calcutta, somebody from Silchar, somebody from Kota, and they've come, younger people who brought their young children. And I sat there and I thought, this is Hindu resurgence. And it need not be malignant. It may be very benign. You know, a consciousness about your Hindu identity. It's another another thing that political parties have used it, as one Muslim commentator said, to give the anti-Muslim tadka on this resurgent dish. But they will make capital of it, or try to make capital. But what is happening? Or those sculptors in Ayodhya who working 6 months, you know, to carve out the murti of Ram Lalla, doing their best, the excellence coming out, you know. They are not thinking of, you know, this doing damage to the Muslims or the minority. They are not thinking in those terms at all. So how Modi is making use of it, putting it, you know, giving it a certain direction. But what about the others? Do they understand fundamentally what's going on in society? Why? Is it only the fault lines of the past? Or is it much more than that?